Alright, what's good, everyone? This thing is going to be impossible to open on here, so just show that it's sealed. There it is. I'm going to take out 20 and then we'll do 20 more. Got J.P. Crawford, 4/50. Jake Berger, Brian De La Cruz, Deion Sanders, Derek Lee. Interesting. Tyler O'Neill. Bruce Sutter. Dansby Swanson and Luke Williams. Kyle Muller. 100/100. Frias, Alec Thomas, Strider, Riley Adams, Austin Meadows, Verlander. 164/199. Gary Sanchez. Delay. Hey, Bilal, is it a little blurry? Looks a little out of focus on my end. Hey, do you know where, what place can accept LTL freight?
I can find out the LTL freight.
So they're saying that they need a LTL freight address, but
For more.
yeah, because I got like 20 cases. So they're not shipping at UPS. Figure out.
You need to know where it's located?
I don't even know what address I can use to ship it to. They said I can't ship it here though.
Oh, you're sending LT. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Looks normal, just a tad bit blurry. Damn, that sucks, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
I was like just watching some of his stuff too, because I was asking you questions about him.
Yeah.
Remember, I was like asking if he could be a star and stuff.
Yeah.
I was watching his feud with LA Knight.
Yeah. That was like probably the more recent one.
Yeah.
That he's had. And
I could see like him as a like definitely had star power.
oh yeah, 1,000%. They misused him a lot, but he definitely could have been and a lot of people's eyes the replacement for Taker in terms of that type of character.
Yeah. I don't know. I was like,
and then when I was packing up the card, somebody had an invention.
oh, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine because he signed stickers. But
Well,
hopefully,
just made me think about it.
Yeah.
It was like, fucking so. It was heart attack.
That's what it was. Oh,
Heart
shit.
attack. And then they released today that Bronny's when he got his was he has a cardiac defect, some kind of defect.
So he might not be able to play.
Yeah.
So that's like
He might. Yeah. I just be an agent, bro. Learn from Uncle Rich.
That's
be
crazy.
At this point,
That's wild.
maybe you can represent your little bro.
Did they find that he had this heart condition all along, or it became from something that he might have took?
It says congenital. So
12 of 150.
That's the reports. And then I also don't know how to feel with the latest news.
Vita Blue.
We got Trey Lance.
Oh, that's good. He just gave up a 4th round pick.
Yeah.
Favor San Martin.
Is he good?
For a 4th round pick? I mean, I would take it.
Nah, yeah. I
Faber
want
Torres. Yeah, you're not gonna get him though.
You know what I want? No, not Joey. I'm saying we got somebody that can get Dak up out of here. That's what I'm asking. Is good enough for that? Ooh, that's Purdy.
Oh, you didn't see what I pulled last night?
Nah.
I'll show it to you.
That's fire.
That
bro.
makes that card look like nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't get the.
I got a red auto.
Woo!
Yeah, it's crazy. The first pack.
A word?
Yeah.
Oh, break just went downhill from there.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It was a crazy case actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire though.
Mazeroski.
Picked it up, right?
Hint. Got it. Hint of legend.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Why is this dude?
He's literally.
He's the man when it comes to this. Bro.
Ryan Miller, yeah, he literally hit everything.
He killed my break. He killed your break. That's crazy.
Frank Viola, yeah.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Brandon Marsh.
That's fire though.
They said COVID aggravated something he had.
Yeah.
Who?
Break. Yeah, he said he got COVID and it like kind of sped up whatever his heart issue was. Or aggravated whatever his heart issue was.
That sucks.
Yep. That'd do.
LTL freight. What address can I use? And that, like, commercial locations I could get it shipped to. I don't know where though. I wonder if, can I get it shipped to like a FedEx or something and then pick it up from the FedEx? Yeah, I go to the one in Torrance all the time. Or Carson.
But they won't send nothing to you.
No, not here. Ooh, black. To 10.
Damn right.
You see your girl Whaley? Your girl Whaley? Whaley? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. Damn. Your community just handed out that.
Yeah, what?
I'll show you a video.
Oh boy. I guess so. I guess I didn't see what you're referring to. I don't know if I want to.
No, that's nothing.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It's just funny because everybody in the comments don't know.
Don't know what does she feel like that? Does she real like that? When she get her hands?
Damn, she whooped over real.
A lot of misinformed.
That was crazy.
Individuals in the comment section of the comments.
I don't know if Tatiana Flores is going to become a champ anymore.
Because of that?
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, I got to stick to it because I was calling it all this time, but...
I mean, Aljo became one.
Yeah, but... Yeah. See, Josh should have told me the odds by knockout because I would have told him to pick O'Malley. You didn't want to tell me. David Cohn. 117 of 250. Gabriel Rice. Gary Sanchez. Well, at least the good part is, like, you know, you didn't lose one, like, from the community, you know?
Stayed, alright, I got to see you talking about.
It stayed within the...
I got to see you talking about.
I'm talking about O'Malley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it stayed within...
Yeah, for sure. We knew we were going. Come on now.
Arozarena. 32 of 199.
He got a little out of pocket with that tank thing,
though. Yeah. Hey, anything for that payday, though. Yeah, think about it. It's easy money.
Yeah, you got
it's an easy payday, though.
Celebrate the championship, man.
Marshall. I mean, look at Francis. He's getting that easy money.
Yeah, but he didn't have no fights coming up under that contract.
Just take that money and run. That's what I would do. Yeah, I would take the ass whooping and run, too. George Kell. 9 of 10. Wander.
Extra for it. To bring it to the
crib. Just get that paper and run. That's what I would do.
Yes, man.
Yep. Think about it. Easy. Just go to sleep. And then that's it.
I like to plan my naps though.
Yeah,
you know
but
I don't want nobody planning my naps. Don't organize my naps for me.
Yeah, but you get paid to nap.
Don't treat my naps like a surprise party.
No, but you get paid to nap.
How do I know I'm gonna get all my money? How do I know I'm gonna remember what my money was supposed to be? Like don't throw me these surprise sleeping parties. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but surprise! Don't put me out and I have to wake up not knowing. Pictures all on the internet.
They should do someone like a lot bigger versus Inoue. Do like the one.
Sign up for that? Inoue?
I wouldn't sign up for shit fighting anybody, but what I'm saying, someone like a welterweight.
Against Inoue? Which welterweight do you think he beat?
All of them? In a boxing match?
Oh, you talking about UFC?
Yeah.
I
don't know. Put like Jack Della.
He got hands.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if he got those hands.
No, nobody does.
He got hands though.
And nobody has those hands. But I mean, you could still do it.
How many body shots did you take?
Couple.
That was. This is real. Which gloves did you use?
Oh, you could probably use like 8-ounce gloves.
Like right in the middle, try to get.
Yeah. I think someone like Inoue would be way too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way too technical too. But
let me see Shakur piece somebody up. Really shut levels. Can you do that against people in the protection though? I don't imagine what he's gonna do to some amateur.
I forgot who was watching. Someone was watching Bud like mess around and wrestle.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Damn, he's pretty good." He's like, "Yeah, he used to wrestle." Like, who? Oh, I think it was Ben Askren and DC. They're like, yeah, he's a decent athlete. See, this is why he has good balance. I was like, dude, you guys know he started off wrestling. Like he hasn't not ever wrestled in his whole life.
Yeah.
But Bobby Witt on the Prism Refractor.
Even at 54, you still gonna get your ass.
George Foster. Torkelson. Nice.
Spence.
Schmaltz. This could have been a good blaster. To 199.
Jonathan Smoltz.
Christian Yelich. Fox. Nick Lodolo. Base auto. Hank Aaron.
Henry.
But yeah, this is funny listening. Do you guys not research before you guys go on your show? Like, you guys probably should know that.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
We just
actually has a wrestling background.
We just here to talk, bro. We're like the fighting version of TNT, TNT basketball show. We're gonna get these jokes off. Y'all gonna laugh. That's the product. You think Tua beats Ryan Clark in a fight?
No. No.
He says he's Samoan.
That doesn't mean shit.
Alright, man. I'm just telling you what I said.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
That means absolutely nothing.
I'm Samoan, you know, we're all about respect.
You're a Samoan quarterback, who's very brittle.
Basically, I suggest keep my name out your mouth.
8 of 299.
That's what
Jake
told
DeGrom.
That's what he told you. In so many words.
I'm Mountcastle. Torkelson.
So if you know what side of the bread, if you know what side of your bread is buttered on.
Ryan's watched enough MMA to understand something, I think.
Is that what it takes, you think?
I don't know. He's actually got a lot better at like knowing the sport. So I'm sure he does some sort of training at some point. Yeah. You have to if you're gonna be commentating. Right? If you're gonna be having a show based on that, like you should probably try to learn stuff. Might be good.
Yeah, this is on Blog's avatar. Weirdo. All I'm saying is that there's a fee, but you already said they don't deliver here, so where would it? How many addresses near? Let's see. FedEx.
Did you pull a 101 for last break?
No. Last break was shitty in terms of contents. I think the best hit was the Seth Rollins color wheel. And the Oscar to 5. So I kept my green streak going, but not my one.
Oh, nice. Oscar, the same person gets Oscar every break.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. They must be happy.
Same person gets holding every break too. He was static.
Oh, the break before?
Yeah, he cleaned up, boy. Yeah. He cleaned up.
You got him this break too.
Match. Oh, always. He's gonna keep doing until he gets a zebra. He wants that ringside zebra.
Oh, it's Buffalo.
Yeah.
Buffalo. Got it. Damn, you should have took a picture of all the 101s you hit. I'm pretty sure you probably hit the most wrestling 101s of any breaker.
Really?
I said that, and Goat said either you or North of 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That church was fire. I know whoever got that is ecstatic. Yeah. The black on black.
Definitely under the pillow.
Oh yeah. The black on black ringside 101.
Yeah, that was cool.
Fire. That might be.
You need to start posting like you're the 101 wrestling whisperer.
I should.
And then everybody will know you.
That'll be my IG.
CJ Abrams. Yeah, everybody will know that you just pull a bunch of 101s.
That's what I do.
Jordan Alvarez. Rod Carew.
I'll play with Mark Henry.
11 of 50.
What I do?
Matt Manning.
Yeah, y'all market better.
I do too. I'm gonna start by posting that Caleb.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one to get out the gates with.
Post it. Tag Fanatics. Yo, give us some more product, please.
That's what we do with the product.
That's your niece saying hi. Hello. I'm sorry you have to put up with Blah. He's must be very annoying. 33.75.
That's fire.
Mookie Betts.
Is that her name? 40?
Luke Williams, 24 of 50. Gold auto. Andrew Jones. Kowar. Torrey Hunter.
The Torrey Hunter?
The Torrey Hunter. Tom Glavine.
The Tom. No,
Cal Raleigh. 60 to 99. Imagine having to put up with Blah for like forever.
Like you never get away with
Yeah.
Get away from him.
Like that's just crazy.
It's in your blood.
It's a crazy thought, you know.
It's terrible. Terrifying.
She's 3, so she doesn't know how annoying you are yet. Damn.
I don't know, man. Kids are pretty smart.
Yeah.
You can pick up on things. What time the next one? You start invoicing or whatever.
It's at 7.
Okay.
I thought I ordered this.
I got your invoice for the thing too.
We have a 2.5 hour break from the 2 hour break from the one after this to the last one.
Okay.
I just asked them what address we need.
Are you babysitting?
I hope not. Sure hope not.
You guys fighting over graham crackers?
You
seem like the type. You take a bite, I'll take a bite. Don't mean you take a whole cracker. Time to throw hands.
Yeah, if I could buy the collection out this week, then you don't need to buy anything at the Burbank.
Okay.
You can still roll if you want, though. Go through, check it out. It's gonna be like the biggest show, like
ever. You're at your cousin's birthday dinner. I gave her a quarter tonight. That's right. You're like in the middle of nowhere. Quarters carry weight out there.
Yeah, gas out there was like $3.
And they were complaining, I'm sure.
Yeah.
This is outrageous. No.
You got $5 gas.
Yeah.
What is it, like 5 something?
It's like 5.30 something. Yeah, overrunning.
I just don't even think about it.
Yeah. I don't think I've filled my tank up. I don't know.
I think the laptop's coming on Monday.
Fantastic. I gotta get mentally prepped for water balloon fights tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah. I gotta pelt little kids with water balloons.
Jake McCarthy, Derek Jeter.
It's sanctioned.
Ian Hendricks. Maddox make some friends.
339 there. Yeah.
Gavin Lux.
Yeah.
162 250.
Their names. We don't make
Kilbrew. Cruz.
He actually enjoys school now.
Yeah?
He preferred to go there than anywhere else.
All right. Yeah. Zerpa. First grade?
Yeah. He's getting settled in.
I think I remember. I think the earliest grade I remember probably is like. Probably first grade.
Yeah. It's a game changer for you.
Yeah, probably. Brendan Rodgers. 53 of 100. Although back then it was way different than now. Kids are like playing with iPads and stuff.
Word. That's smart boy.
We actually had to like, you know, probably interact with other kids and Alec Thomas, Sebo, Diplon, Gallade.
He's going to take his nerve gun. Like fam.
Brian Reynolds, 82 of 250.
Can't take that to school, sir.
Tommy Lasordo. Ted Williams. $339 there. Not bad.
Yeah, man, quit crying.
Quit crying, man.
Stop your bitching.
This is what he does, though.
These are facts.
That's what Law does.
That's what he do.
Damn, it's gonna be great next week.
Why?
Because the chief is out.
Word?
He's on vacation.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna just chill. I'm like, shoot. It's crazy. Gonna put my feet up in the air and do nothing.
On the desk and put them in the air. It sounds wild. You don't be that guy. You're not that guy, Tom.
All I know is I'm not doing shit.
Fair enough. I'm with you on that one. I say don't do shit. Don't do a damn thing.
I won't.
That's what I say.
Make sure nothing is done.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to. Well, I'll tell you offline.
I'm gonna have to fight Blah.
Oh no, I can tell you that live. Oh, stump a mud hole in his head.
Fight him.
But nah. Well, it probably won't affect nothing, but I might be late on one of these Fridays, so making me go to Diego.
Friday?
On one of the Friday, on 2K day of all days.
What?
Which really making me pissed off.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
When is the bowling thing? Did we ever establish
I thought it was like the 17th.
Is that a weekend?
That is a Saturday.
Oh, okay. Alright, at least they did it on Saturday.
16. That's the Saturday. It's Friday's the 8th. So the 15th will be the next one.
Alright, fair enough.
I checked my what you call it? Because we'll be back to our weekly meetings. So I check my Cub obligations.
Fantastic. Ambergy. Scoobo.
Packing Norton. That's a nickname, right?
I don't think so.
It's a nickname.
Zach Pop, Refractor.
Angry Kid, Packy.
Jock Peterson.
Hopefully.
105 of 150.
Yuck.
Haven Smith. Michael Chavis. Michael Chavis. George Brett and Zerpa. Damn, so you met the OG.
Met the OG.
Yeah.
Artavius.
Isn't he like way cooler than Blah?
Oh, you should see the truth.
Yeah, he's so much cooler than Blah. It's crazy.
Heavy accent. Accent was fire. I liked it. The OG.
Jordan Alvarez. That's crazy. 179 of 299. Just noticed it.
What?
I can't. I don't wanna.
Oh boy.
Tim Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Nazika Lindor on the blue prism.
Yeah, the Jordan, so I can see what you're talking about.
Ozzie Smith. Ronnie Dawson. Max Munson.
Andre's kid. Why are you laughing? Serious question.
To 199. Everybody's.
What? Are you a former baseball player? I didn't see the face all that well to know whether or not. I mean, I saw like, the first part. You high? This is the eyeball.
Whoa! That's rude. So rude.
I would. Alright, my bad.
Like, where are you staring? Oh.
Hey, buddy. Over here. You'd absolutely be terrified taking directions. Like, man, if you don't, you know how like when you're in a situation and people do like head nods,
Yeah.
or like try to like lead you with the eyes,
Right.
How do you think that works? Like, can you play quarterback?
I don't know.
I was trying to lead you, but you went the other way though. You ain't see what I was talking about?
That's crazy.
No, I didn't.
That's wild.
You ain't see what I saw. Because I don't know what you saw.
Man. You wild, man. I don't just sit there on wild, man.
Is he pretty good here?
Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
That's impressive considering.
One of the best, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. God's playing.
Great eye-hand coordination.
I bet. See everything coming. All kinds of directions. I read the curve.
That's crazy.
It's like you see the full rotation. The slow motion. Is that frustrating if you're an optometrist?
A what?
Is that frustrating if you're an optometrist? If you're like, if you hit him with the ball in my finger? Do you get pissed after like a while? Like, just,
I don't know.
With the finger. Stay with. Oh. God damn it.
It's CJ's birthday today.
Alright.
He's
we off that topic this one.
He's going on a yacht.
Oh, word?
That's what he said. I called him earlier.
Is it his?
No, he said he wishes he was going on a yacht.
I was about to say.
He's going on a boat though, but it's not a yacht.
So who do you give up the draws to?
Anyone, I would think. It's CJ.
I'm just saying, like, well, that's true.
Jake Myers, yeah, it's CJ. Come on now. It's like Ryan 2.0 over there.
Can you imagine being a bottom and some Taylor Swift?
Jock Peterson, 269 or 299.
That's the offset. That's the
Stan the Man.
Balance. Just want some Taylor Swift.
Lars with Park.
Just get it over with.
Jim Palmer. Did I ever show you his singing videos?
Yeah, you showed
Frank Viola. Yeah. I was like, when I first met him, I was like, this dude's literally singing Taylor Swift. It's crazy.
The crazy part about it, though, this kind of, like, when you showed me, I immediately thought back to, like, when we were working together, right? Mm-hmm. And it really put in perspective the respect level for PF. Because it's like, this is your first meeting of this individual. He publicly, non-dare induced sung Taylor Swift in front of a live audience on purpose.
Wilhelm to 299. To be fair though,
and that's still the homie. Like, it was still the homie after that. But once you found out,
Bill Buckner,
I had PF. He was like, "Oh no." So it's like, all right. So me and the Swift
Gonzalez. I'm not saying we weren't gonna be friends. I was just gonna say it's like we can't talk about working out really, but we can talk about other stuff. Talk about like sports.
Being a Swiftie is less detrimental.
Basketball or something. We'll talk about basketball. I'm not gonna talk about like, I went to the gym using a.
No, you didn't.
No, I'm saying I'm not.
I'm saying that's what you would have said. You didn't go to the real gym, bro. Or you worked out. Why every time I say that you do air quotes? Because you got a PF membership now.
You know the funny thing is, he has a PF membership.
Does he? Damn, bro, your standard,
That's crazy, right?
So you elevated since then, like your standard.
No, like he lowered it. So
he lowered it?
What am I supposed to do? I've been his friend for.
Oh, so this is after the fact.
Yeah. No, he just got it.
Oh, he literally just got it. Yeah. Why?
Because of the.
All he got now?
I think they have like cheap.
Of course they do.
Machines, like the massage and they have like other stuff that you can use.
That's right.
Yeah. What do you? I think he got it for the tanning.
Got it for the tanning.
Yeah. Okay. So you would never get it for that.
No.
But I mean, I think it'd be different now. Like if you're like, "Yo, Dane, I got it." No.
Like what you saying?
Like if you got
all summer, man. I've been indoors. What you want me to do about it?
If you got like the membership, I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like I already we've been friends. We've been friends for too long. Like it's like not like I can.
It's like
it's no going back.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, like I wasn't really good friends with CJ for our entire first year. So
because
like,
of the Swiftie thing?
No.
Just we didn't.
Yeah.
I would have just said that.
I thought he was kind of weird, honestly, because he was like 35 and I was like 18, so it was kind of weird.
That's the awkward relationship. I mean, nowadays it's a little more happens a lot more up to you. There's another story of a teacher.
I got this. Goes to this.
Huh?
Nothing.
She's 22.
Crazy. Orlando Cepeda.
Oh, I'll stop.
99 of 90. Yeah, you should stop.
We're still in the twos.
Charlie Blackman.
So happened. There's 5 people in the chat.
Hunter Green on the refractor. Who are we looking for, chat? You just could throw out some names. Buster Posey. Carson Kelly. 30 of 100. Mason Thompson. Zika, Chris Bryant.
So I asked the question, and I'm waiting for some responses. I've only gotten 2 so far.
On the board?
Yeah, on the board.
Okay.
If we do a decade redraft,
like the last decade,
like this decade.
Oh, this decade.
So from 2020 to Wimby class.
That's an easy one.
Your top 10.
That's an easy one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So far, I've got 2 responses.
I mean, I know who the first 2 is. 188 of 250.
Who do you
I have to actually think about the top 10 though.
The top 3 are consistent.
It has to be Wemby and
see,
probably Paulo.
Nope.
Cade?
The top 3. No, Cade didn't even make on the list.
In the top 10?
In the top 10.
That's crazy.
The top 3 consistently out of the.
Someone said Ja?
He's not in this decade.
Oh, yeah.
2020.
That is this decade.
20. No, he's
He's 2019, 2020. He got drafted in 2020.
No, he got drafted 2019.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. He just missed the cut. But yeah, exactly. The consistent three so far have been Wemby, who's consistent number one. Mm-hmm. Hallie's been number two. On this.
What?
Yeah, it's either Hallie or Ant-Man. Those are the top three. Consistent top three so far.
I'd pick Paul over Hallie.
Paulo is scratching top 5 or something. There.
It's hard though because you only got 1 year of him so far. Well,
you got nothing on Wemby.
You got 3 years out of Ant though. Yeah, but the hype though.
Yeah.
The hype is ridiculous.
That's what I was asking the people. I said based off what we know.
Right.
You know, that's like just off what we know. If it's a little we seen or whatever the case may be, just off what we know. Who do you got? And that's what they said. I just thought that was fairly interesting. Let's see if it's been updated. I gotta think about mine. I'm not sure. I was shocked to see
Hallie?
Not really. Not really, because there's a lot there to be.
Yeah, smooth jumper.
Yeah, but here's the thing that sells Hallie so much is there's clearly a little bit more he can add to his game, but at the same time, he's probably not necessarily the most productive of them, even though he's got a conversation for that. But his floor is one of the highest ones. Like, I know I'm going to get quality point guard play from him, no matter what. Where we might still have questions on some of the other ones. What I found interesting was the amount of love Melo still has.
Yeah, because he's the most popular. He's more popular than Melo.
Played though, you didn't play last year.
Yeah, so, but he's still popular.
So one list is Wemby and Hallie. Melo is 4. Mobley is 5. Chet, Paulo, Scoot, Franz, Desmond Bain.
Weird list. All right, Matt Manning, Nick Madrigal, 110 of 250.
Let me see if I get
Sean Murphy.
A couple more before I start lobbing questions.
Jacob Robeson. Franmil Reyes. Base auto. Zunino refractor.
The second one really threw me off a little bit. One of the names. They got Wemby, Hallie at 2, Ant, Mobley at 4, Paulo at 5, Melo, Franz, Cade at 8, Jalen Williams, the good one, at 9.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Scoot at 10. Honorable mention,
Kyle Muller.
Holmgren,
111 of 250. Seth Beer.
Bain, Scotty,
Ashby, Bernie Williams,
Giddey, and Walker Kessler is honorable mention.
Mountcastle, yeah, it's strange. Tawny, Tim Anderson, Sony Gray. Pulled this 1-on-1, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
No Şengün, no Jalen Green.
I know a lot of people that don't like Jalen Green.
I'm hearing that a lot more. I think that's more of the system he's
like
in.
A lot of people think he's gonna be just he's gonna
wash out at just.
My friend thinks he has a chance to be out the league at some point.
I mean,
just because he just scores.
You gotta look at the situation he's been in though, bro. Literally play AAU ball in Houston. Their coach wasn't coaching. Now they have a coach. There's no organization. If you watch any of their offensive sets, it's literally pickup, as if though they're not actual teammates.
Right.
What's the other this year?
He just thinks he doesn't know how to play organized basketball.
Yeah, I can understand. It looks that way. It 1000% looks that way.
But he also has his. He doesn't have LeBron in his top 10 players of all time. You could have a good basketball conversation with him, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is this
yeah, Sean Kemp.
Sean is Antetokounmpo?
Yeah, it's my friend Derek.
Alright. You should
You'll meet him at some point.
Just don't mention basketball. Good. Hopefully it's not like during the season.
Who did he said his top 3 players of all time is Mike, Bird, and Magic.
If he has a legit argument for him, then I'll hear it out.
I could text them and tell them to join in on a break.
Yeah, I'm willing to listen to anybody's argument for whoever's on their list. I'm open to the idea of listening to it.
Let me see.
I recently, with some more research and just looking up some stuff, I'm more apt to lean towards Mamba in the top 3 range or so.
Wait, you don't think?
No, I'm more apt to putting him in there.
Mamba? Really? Oh, wait. So, over who? That's what I told him. I was like, I don't think you're gonna get I don't think you'll get pushback from your top 3 because I think it's. I mean, I don't agree with it, but it's not. But not having LeBron in the top 10,
that's goofy.
I think it's a little crazy. I want to hear the argument.
Yeah, you got to give me a really sound argument for why he isn't. A super sound argument for why he isn't. I need to know your value marks, like what, and that shit better be consistent. Because anything you say, Bird or Magic is done, LeBron be doing.
I told him be prepared. All right, he's gonna join in.
Okay. So we got basketball today.
Well, we might as well because nobody else is talking to us.
Oh, you talking about right now?
He's gonna join in right now.
All right, cool.
Let's talk to him.
Not having LeBron in the top 10 is indeed crazy, bro.
I think so. I mean,
it's a little insane.
I don't even like the guy, and there's no way I could not put him in the top.
And that's the other part.
I don't even think I could not put him in the top 5.
The reasoning has to when we peel back the layers, it's gotta come in. I just don't like, bro, and that's fine if you don't. But we can still be realistic about how we put him. I could give you.
You said he's borderline top 10. All right, explain.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Let's hear it.
Because I could give you, I will concede a possible 3 players over him. If, depending on what your logic is, depending on how you see the game, I could possibly concede 3 people.
And those 3 are
Jordan.
Oh, we got red.
You could argue Kobe if you're like just heavy into Kobe.
Yeah.
And
see, I would say Kobe, but I'm also
like
super biased. So
right. And
I'd admit that.
And I know that exists too.
I'm not gonna not say I don't have clear bias towards Kobe. But
I know that part exists too.
I mean, I grew up rooting against LeBron my entire life.
Right. So I can respect that because I know a Kobe fan will legit have legitimate reasoning for it because they're more. They find a lot of value in the temperament and like the approach.
He wants to know where you guys have as your who we have as our top 10. Shit. I don't think I'm a good person to ask because I'm gonna be super biased.
I'm still fleshing mine out completely because there's gonna be some moving around skis, but
red shot in nice. Alec Thomas.
I still got Mike as GOAT.
25 of 99.
I got Bron as 2. I'm starting to argue more for Kobe at 3, but
Trust Brian Miller.
Probably put. See, that's the thing, man. Am I putting Kareem up there out of respect?
Shaq is number 1. Okay.
Don't at me. I mean, you can argue. No. You can argue number 1 in certain stuff. You can argue most dominant.
So I have a biased list and an unbiased list.
Because all right, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Because I've thought about this before too.
Yeah.
Right. If we were if you were to have the entire NBA catalog of players,
Trent Grisham,
at their very best, who are you taking number 1?
Matt Manning. Not Matt Manning.
At their very, very best. If we did a draft of every player at their very, very best.
At their peak best.
At their peak best. Who would you put number 1? There's not a ton. There wouldn't be a ton of reasoning
to not pick Mike
against Shaq.
Oh, Shaq.
There wouldn't be a ton of reasoning against Shaq.
Wasn't he in his prime when Olajuwon cooked him?
No.
Oh no.
That was young Shaq.
Oh, okay.
Nah. That was still relatively young Shaq.
All right, never mind.
So I get it. I can understand it in something like that, because the very best of Diesel, you not doing nothing with. I don't care who's on the other end.
Okay.
So I can understand it in that regard, because I've had that thought before. But in totality, no.
Brian Reynolds.
He can't do it.
5 of 5. Damn. This was only O'Neal Cruz.
What do you got against Brian Reynolds?
He's actually a good player. Well, he had a good rookie year.
So what do you have against?
It's just not O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, okay. One of those. All right.
You should be happy O'Neal's.
Oh, what is it? Because he's a pirate?
Yeah.
Because he's tall?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
That's where I was going with that.
Shaq was the most dominant in the most physical era. They cooked Yao in the lab. You couldn't stop
it. They cooked Yao up in the lab.
They didn't cook it with no stability there, because that motherfucker
legs
crazy. Came out.
That's crazy.
They cooked Yao in the lab. It's wild. I can't say completely inaccurate, but it's definitely wild.
Yo, is the race checklist just booty for Christine? What the heck? I'm sure they have Wander autos.
This got you flying off the show right now.
The heck?
By the droves.
What's the top 10? He needs your top 10. You've been stalling on it.
Why you stalling? Man came in and said Bron was outside of it. I'm trying to figure out what. All right, Mike. Mike, Bron. I want to go Timmy or Kobe. I think Timmy and Kobe are interchangeable with 3 or 4.
Blah, type out this in order
with Kareem,
so we can remember it.
I don't want to Magic.
I think your top 10's going to be more interesting, because I want to see how you have 10 players above LeBron. I know you said your top 3 is Mike, Bird, and Magic, right?
I'll probably put Magic 5. Kareem 5, Magic 6. Bird 7, Olajuwon Diesel.
Elijah Wan.
9.
Is that a little bias over there?
No. He's really fucking good. And
Dahlbeck.
I'm about to throw Steph in there at 10.
Damn, that's crazy. Kyle Bradish.
His parents' marriage, no lie. I mean, it's kind of what they do.
Shremsky. Drew Ellis refractor. What is the list, Blah?
LeVar Ball, the range is too.
That's crazy. 21 of 199, Kyle Tucker. Griffin Jacks. Roger Maris. Renzo Kane. Barrios. Barrios.
It's subject to change though. So Mike Braun, Tim Cody.
But you think Mike on an island and then Braun on an island, right?
I think Mike is in a castle with a moat around it. And Braun is on the island closest to said castle. And then everyone else is on the beach staring at the island that Braun is on.
Got it.
With binoculars looking at the castle that Mike is in. This is what I think.
Wilson Contreras. He is 219 of 250. Gary Carter.
I think Mike just checks a lot of totality boxes.
Trent Grisham.
I think I'll stand by this too though. Like even without being a fan, I would have refractor. I would probably have Kobe as most skilled.
Ever?
All time, yeah.
Oh wow.
I would have Kobe as most skilled. I would have Kobe.
Okay.
As one of them, probably he's a more complete player than Mike. Put it that way. I think he's a more complete player.
See, that's also what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a big LeBron guy, but it's hard not to put him in the top 5 at least.
At least.
We're talking about 87
years old.
Yeah.
And still.
Because at worst, like you just take into consideration the longevity.
Yeah.
Which he's been this good for freaking. I was telling Paulie, like I remember being like in fourth grade or 5th grade, like hating on LeBron, and he's still playing. It's like crazy.
At a high level. Yeah. Like you could argue, you could barely argue him being outside the top 10 today, let alone all time.
Like in the current league.
The current league, you could argue him still being near top 10.
Yeah.
Today. I think those 3 are the names, and I think a lot of that has to do with the generation we're in as well, though. Because those are our icons.
Yeah.
For the time frame that we're in. That's the other part. How old is old boy? To have like
at least 34.
And got Larry and Magic. You ain't seen no parts of Larry or Magic, fam?
No, but he's a basketball guy. You watch a lot of basketball.
Fine.
He played. He played college ball.
That's cool. That's awesome. That's fantastic. He ain't seen no damn Larry and Magic.
MJ1. Okay. All right, here we go.
I want reasoning behind Larry 2.
All right.
That I questions immediately. My man is going straight in.
Magic 3.
Okay.
Kobe 4.
Okay. Need some criteria in a minute. I'm gonna need some criteria in a minute. Shaq at 5. Kareem 6. My man just Lakers the hell out,
He's not a Laker fan. He's who do you, I don't even know who he likes. He's a You don't like the Bulls, do you?
Olajuwon 7. Just talk that greatest defensive player of all time. Talk about it.
Big pause.
Old boy at 8.
LeBron has to be 8, right?
You can't. Yeah, I'm trying to like. Now we're searching.
I don't know
for names to put over.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not a LeBron guy at all, and it's difficult.
You say something like D Wade or something, I swear to God, I jumped through this monitor. If you put Garnett up there.
Actually, I'm surprised you don't have Duncan.
Oh, you just gave him
75. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have Duncan.
That's next. Oh yeah.
Well, he did say borderline 10, so he could technically say Bron next. Bruce Sutter.
He said he's borderline top. All right.
Roy Hibbert. Yeah, that's the player we were searching for.
Well, I would punch you. I told somebody else my Roy Hibbert story. About the trash can I have in my office.
Yeah, how you enjoyed his game.
Yeah. And they were like,
you're like a huge fan of his.
They said you should put some accessories, like they should add on to it. So cut the bottom out of the 3D trash can, and like have it hooked to the railing, so it's an actual basket. Just have it sitting over the top.
Willie Mays,
the trash can.
Dustin Pedroia.
My man really timed out.
98 and 99. Tony Oliva.
What's
Brian Scalabrine? Alright, we're just joking now. Oh, you have LeBron at 8. Okay.
Alright, so what puts
Bobby Witt?
Bill
Russell 9. Where's Duncan?
Yo, Timmy
just not even.
Buxton. Crazy.
Cassius Stanley. Oh shit, I forgot about him.
Everybody did.
Dr. J 10. Damn, Duncan not even top 10
with a straight type.
That's
all right. What gives Larry the nod over Bron? Actually, what do you qualify as like? What's the criteria for your top 10? Like, how do you make your top 10?
I know how I make my top 5.
I don't know. This
pure dislike.
You can put a lot of guys at 10. Pause.
I got Kobe. Then I gotta go Mike. Then I gotta go
Wardell.
Nah. I got Kobe, Mike. Let me think. I guess I might have to go LeBron 3.
Yeah, they got default shit there, my man. What's the criteria though?
Mine?
No.
Mine's pure if I like you or not.
Yeah, I know yours.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. I don't like this month. Simple as that. Yours is like Bob's.
Yeah, see? It's a good list. I never liked LeBron.
What did Larry do? All right. So what we're gonna discontinue for the rest of this conversation is you answering the question with a question. What is Larry's like? What puts Larry over Bron? And my man came back with what is Larry? It's not about that. He'll always get a little boost at the end, but he wasn't though.
That's crazy.
Larry ain't white. Larry light skin. Everybody know that. Everybody know Larry light skin. That's what they call him. Larry light skin.
That's wild.
Raw dog.
That's crazy.
Right though.
Like why is Larry over Bron though? Like,
we'll give y'all Larry. We're gonna take Cooper Flag though.
I don't think
Cooper's ours.
like Larry does one thing better than LeBron, and that's just pure shooting, right?
Yeah.
Like everything else.
Like if you match skill sets, that's it.
25 of 75. I think that's pretty much all he does better than LeBron. And he's not a little wimp, but other than that, it's true. I've never seen someone like stay on the floor for getting an eye poke as long as LeBron has. Yeah. So I don't know.
Gotta sell it, bro.
At some point, I just
gotta
sell it,
bro.
I guess, but
we've also seen him completely
21
roll his ankle to a
and that's the problem.
Which would have put any normal person down, and then turn around.
This
full sprint up
Ryan
the court.
Sandberg. This is
a corner three.
This is the issue, though.
I understand.
This is the issue. We know you're not hurt from an eye poke that didn't poke your eye.
Like, I get it.
I mean, if Joe Burrow can get up from tearing every single ligament in his leg faster than you can from getting your eye poked, like something's wrong. Like that'd be my only knock on LeBron. Is just that he's just not. To me, he's not like he's not always like he's not always playing. But to be fair though, like I like Luka, and Luka does the same shit. So it is what it is. That's why they'll never be GOATs.
Luka has like legitimate tear ducts, bro.
Yeah, that's why they'll never be GOATs though.
Crying.
Kevin Smith refractor.
What is that? What does that mean? Where is Larry's weakness?
Sort of.
All right, I mean, we don't really go that. He wasn't really a great finisher at the cup.
299 Bunning.
Not the most athletic player. Not a good team defender, but not a good one-on-one defender.
He was a good team defender?
He's a good team defender.
But not a good one-on-one defender?
Not a good one-on-one defender. Like, he knew he could make a rotation on time, but he wasn't...
A mild breeze on the Broncos flying, yeah.
But he wasn't somebody you could just sit on another individual and just completely lock up. He's disappeared in playoff series. I mean, there's shit wrong with Larry. There's stuff wrong with Larry's resume. So again, I ask you, what is your basis for why you put people in the positions you put them?
Like for me though, like that's a no-brainer. I don't know why you're asking that. No, what? LeBron doesn't win that fight.
He does.
Are you being serious?
Bigger.
I mean, shit.
Raw athlete. Bigger raw athlete.
I don't think he knows how to defend.
LeBron's weaknesses: lack of consistency. Still better than Larry's. Liability as a shooter and lack of leadership. Lack of leadership is false. I don't know if I call him a liability. Not like as he's progressed.
He does, I think though, like historically, he probably gets the most passes in the league history.
LeBron?
Yeah.
Passes?
I think so. There's a lot of people that defend him. Like on both sides. He gets defended a lot.
Because of why though?
Yo, there's people that defend his finals run against the Mavs.
No, those people don't exist. Those aren't real people.
Yo, I've heard it.
But they aren't real people.
Like they don't even consider that.
But those aren't real. Those aren't real people.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, LeBron would get his ass kicked in that fight.
People that defend that Mavs series aren't real people. There's no defending it. So if you talk about pass from those people, no.
Got another red.
It's not real.
Okay, so based
I'm not that's dicey.
For me though, like based on pure like ability though, like LeBron locked up a prime D Rose in the playoffs. Like that just shows like his level of when he wants to be great, he can. But it's like he does have the most games where he's just from a great player that he just takes off. And that to me is like that's what separates him versus like Mike and Kobe and He's not a. I don't know. I would say he's not a.
No, and notice those are the only two names you can give.
He's not like a. I will do anything to win competitor.
Yeah,
and that's his. That's
if
his
you want to give that as a weakness, as a flaw, you do that.
199.
I give you that. The whole consistency thing. You out of the two people, like anybody else, you.
Well, no, I mean, I would say I think Giannis has more of a competitive edge than Bron.
Yeah, but he's not more productive in these
115 to 150. No, but he tries harder.
You try, okay, cool, great.
That goes for something though.
TJ McConnell tries really hard too. Peyton Pritchard tries when he's on the floor. Shit don't matter. It's a lot of people who try hard. Tony Allen gave you a ton of effort.
Marcus Smart.
Shane Battier told you.
Yeah, but from an all-time great player though, like I think you expect that too. Like if you're being considered as one of the best players of all time,
he'll never be able to really match the Kobe's and the Mikes. Like the other people in those conversations, he won't be able to match them in terms of killer instinct and that final push, that final drive. I don't think he'll be able to touch them in that category. But in terms of just being able to play basketball, he's really good. Like the leadership argument is kind of
I mean, to be fair though,
like so here's my thing. All the weaknesses that you can point out about LeBron,
they're all mental.
They get addressed.
Yeah.
There are issues at points in his career, but they get addressed, and he does what he has to do to get through these issues.
I mean, the one issue that I don't think ever has gotten addressed, which it won't ever, is that when it becomes like. When the going gets tough, like I don't think he's not there. He's not gonna fight for it.
Can't say that.
He's not.
Can't say that.
Why?
3-1. Can't say it. Can't say it. You can't say it anymore. 3-1.
Max Muncy, red auto. That's cool.
I'm not saying he don't fold. I'm not saying he won't just give
5
up
of 5.
on certain. I've said it before. It's been plenty of games where LeBron's giving you ridiculous numbers, and you can clearly see in the body language, my man's out here stat pad. He folded. He gave up on this a long time ago. I'm just giving you my numbers. You can say that. You can say that game 1 against the Warriors where he was absolutely ridiculous. Then once JR did what JR did, he was like, "Man, fuck this. I played too hard tonight. I'm done." And you could see him kind of just nut up on that.
Yeah,
so it's not that he doesn't.
But as the leader of the team and the best player, like one of the best players of all time, like I don't think you can do that.
We're agreeing. I just said that.
And I think that would be a separator between him and some players.
Also what
not 10 players, but a few players.
We're saying the same.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be the knock you can give him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like when we get into.
Did Bird ever have any moments where he just didn't care?
Where he didn't care, or where he didn't show up?
I mean, not showing up and not trying, I think are two different things, right? Like you can have an off game, but you better be like I think a good game to reference is like Game 6 that Kobe had against Boston. He shot like 6 for like 25.
Right.
But he had like 15 rebounds. Like he was ridiculous outside of his shooting.
Off game is
like fine. He impacted the game and helped his team win.
And Larry has completely disappeared for an entire series, and that's why they lose. Larry has completely disappeared for an entire series to where now we got to go to options 2 and 3, and it's not like you're not getting the looks you normally get. You're just not hitting the looks. And you're not doing shit else. Larry's had those moments. I mentioned one thing. You sat here and said Bron's not a consistent defender. Like that's how are we not having the same type of like nitpicky stuff? You asked me what Larry's weaknesses are. That was what Larry's weaknesses. I understand he's a great team defender, which I also mentioned.
Don Drysdale.
10 of 9. How to use his teammates defensively to be successful.
Moises Alou.
If we're gonna do that same argument could be made that Bron plays free
Randy
safety
Johnson
and picks and chooses spots where he needs to show up.
Cuba Dude. Luke Williams, there you go. Luke Williams, auto number 2, 33 of 150. Randy Johnson.
Would you call him a better all-around defender than LeBron?
Emmanuel Rivera, 37 of. It's you have to like take into account both though. You have to take into account their ability to play team defense and one-on-ones because
right.
One-on-one is one-on-one,
and he's better at both.
One-on-one is like you're gonna be in situations where your team's not gonna be able to help you. Damn, Blah, why didn't you get Piper Nevin?
Cause he ain't a real one.
Jerk.
Cause he ain't a real one.
Adone, 22 of 250. Let's see, Contreras, Bobby Witt, Brandon Woodruff. Josh Winder, Billy Martin. Reese Hoskins. Evan Longoria. That is 100 of 100. Great Diekman. Give a break. So you just took a page from LeBron's book, huh? And quit.
He's a quitter all the way around, right? This guy.
Took a page from
Across
LeBron.
the board.
Took a page from LeBron and just quit.
Too soon, Bob. If you're gonna go that route, you gotta accomplish something first.
At least LeBron accomplished
you gotta
some
earn,
things.
You gotta earn the right to quit. You gotta earn the right to give up. My man said, yo. Alright, what gives Magic the edge over Bron? Well, hit me with the same weakness fucking question. So mine gets paid and I didn't. Life choices, bro. Life choices. You could have been.
You could have been one of them ones, bro.
You could have been 6'9", 250, playing professional basketball for 35 years. That could have been you. You chose otherwise. It's all your fault. LeBron is smarter than you. Which is crazy because you have a spell check on your side and still somehow find a way.
Magic Johnson. I think Magic is the GOAT.
Some people would say he's a GOAT Laker.
I got Magic, then Wade, then
Oh, you talking about dads? Dwight.
Yeah, Dwight.
Sean Kemp, that could be in there. Modern day thinking, caring about individual styles, taking someone off the dribble, playing one-on-one defense that shows a lack of IQ, you don't know how to utilize your teammates. You still haven't given me any of your criteria.
The problem is though, like the problem is like it's tough to compare because the eras are so different too. It's like back then, I think a lot of 57 of 299. Isn't like now like a lot more one-on-one happens just because of the spacing, right?
No, it was more one-on-one then.
Tawny Refractor.
It was more one-on-one then than it is now.
Hunter Wong.
There's more movement now. You get your pick and rolls to exploit mismatches, but in terms of how they actually play, they isolate one side of the floor. Just have it be my best player versus your best player up and down the floor. That's how Mike cooked most of his career. That's what the triangle afforded him, because that's the way they have to play defense.
Oh, I think this is shading. This is shading golf right now. What is this? What is this? I will say golf is way harder than basketball.
If you want to play an individual sport, I don't know.
Robbie Ray to 299.
So is your argument that Larry's better because his teams have been better? Is your argument that Larry's higher because of what?
Yo, I thought we were talking about Magic.
We're comparing. No, well he went modern day thinking, one-on-one play and all this other stuff. I'm still waiting to hear
Starling Marte.
What makes Larry better?
Jacob Stallings.
And
I'll count the autos right after this.
Not answer my question with a question.
I will answer your question with my question.
Oh boy. Still haven't heard what he values. Oh man, this boy. I will give him one thing. Ginobili level Euro steps around these questions. Ginobili level.
Yeah, I knew you guys would have a nice debate.
All time Euro steps around these questions.
Yeah, I knew you guys would have a great debate because you guys think completely opposite.
I'm gonna stop.
This is hilarious.
I'm gonna stand in one spot.
This is so funny.
What is your criteria for a top 10?
Like, give us in order like a top 5 things that make a player on your all-time list. That way we can actually look at your list.
If you ask a question, think about it. Don't just react to it. Okay, I'll stay in my spot again.
No, but give your criteria.
Criteria.
Yeah.
For a top 10. Then maybe I'll have a little more clarity on what it is you value. When you mentioned that Larry's defense is something I already mentioned. He's a good team defender, not a great one-on-one defender. That doesn't, you value him, you ask for weakness. I gave you a weakness. The same way you gave me a weakness from Brian. It is what it, I mean, everybody has them.
No. There's some players that don't.
Who are these such individuals?
Austin Reeves. He has no weakness.
No weakness?
No.
Alright.
Clutch, check.
Where?
Bro, he was dropping buckets in that game.
In that game?
Great defender.
Which game?
Great defender.
Which game did he drop buckets?
All of them.
All of them.
He's like LeBron's go-to.
Is that positive or negative?
Yeah, it's positive.
It's positive?
Yeah.
Alright.
Austin Reeves is the greatest player ever.
Is he?
Named Austin Reeves.
The greatest AR-15 in all the sports.
So give us like top 5 criteria of your greatness list, I guess. Nick Allen, Prism, Refractor.
We'll be done with the break by the time you get that. I'll have to be like
Springer, Refractor.
A speakerphone thing.
Kowar. Ralph Kiner to 299. Luis Frias. Granick. Reese Hoskins. Gabriel Reyes. Steve Carlton. We know TJ's list. You got to be like 7 feet tall. That's number 1.
You still got Wilt number 1.
To 199. No, we're not talking about the negatives. We're just talking about what's your criteria for that list? Like, do you value wins? Do you value stats? Probably not. Do you value like, what do you value? Aubignac. Bobby Dalbec. 193 or 199. Oh, I forgot to do an auto count. I'll do an auto count right after this. Carlos Rodon.
That doesn't make him non-factual.
45.
None of that doesn't make it non-factual. Luka's not athletic neither. It don't fucking matter. A weakness is still a weakness, bro. You asked me what his weaknesses were. I'm not saying that makes him, that devalues him as a player. I'm just saying that those are weaknesses. You asked for his weaknesses, I gave you weaknesses. Jokic isn't athletic. He's still probably arguably the best player on the planet.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so that part does not matter. You ask what they are. If you ask me what Jokic, you ask what the best player on the planet's weaknesses are, I'm gonna tell you what they are.
Yeah, every player has a weakness.
Everybody has a weakness,
except for Austin Reeves.
Like, I don't understand.
Austin Reeves has none.
Your weakness is you can't answer.
We have
what your criteria is.
2,
Everybody's
3,
got
4,
weaknesses.
5, 6, 7 autos. It's been a pretty good case for autos. Sad, man. Yeah, so what's his weakness? Or not his weakness, what's the criteria?
Maybe it's delayed.
Like competitive spirit?
Maybe it's delayed.
Is that number 1?
You said lack of leadership. Lack of consistent defense, liability as a shooter, lack of leadership. Those are your weaknesses.
Yeah, but if you're gonna go shooter, then why is Magic 3rd?
That's why I want to know what this list is.
I need to know what the criteria is in terms of.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the reasoning behind it. Those are not weaknesses that affect wins and losses. LeBron's weaknesses affect his team. So Larry's number 2 because he's playing on great teams.
I mean, all of them have played on great teams. Everyone. I think everyone from his list has a championship, right?
Yeah. Some more than others.
Yeah.
Including LeBron. Let me see. Maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, bro, you're tripping.
So we're talking about wins and losses, and we're doing a team sport, and you're ranking a guy 2 with less rings than a guy that you're comparing him against. Clearly.
Does Larry have a championship run that's more impressive than LeBron's championship run in against the Warriors?
A championship run?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably on par. Larry might be, because Larry they rule the 80s. So you could definitely, I wouldn't use that as like
Fists.
Braun. The only other person really matching Braun on like a run like that would be Bill. Bill actually got dubs with his.
McGuire. He played when there was like 4 teams though.
Yeah.
Really Rice.
Yeah.
You gotta take that into account.
I mean, but
I think you do.
Bill was what, 9th?
9th what? Yeah.
I really need to know. It's great because we're team sports, so Bill should probably be way higher than 9th if we're
No.
If we're using that as like what we're talking about here, that's like the big piece. Then Bill should probably be much higher than 9th on set list.
Alec Thomas, Mike Yastrzemski, Jose Siri. These are not numbered, but they are short printed. Zach Pop, Pablo Lopez, Anthony Bender. 16 of 50. Matt Chapman. Pee Wee Reese. Tony Oliva. Austin Meadows.
Nothing sad, man. Nothing sad.
Baseball, I mean, I like Bowman stuff for baseball.
Bowman.
Basketball, it's tough. Because you can go with like the cheaper product, like Chronicles. Honestly, maybe Chronicles. You can get one, I think, for like probably lower 200s. You get, I think, 2 autos. Get a lot of numbered stuff. I mean, Chronicles historically has, the hobby at least has some value. Prism, you're always, Prism, Select, those are your premier products, but they're always going to be like tough pools. So. Damn, he made him give up.
I think it's delayed. I hope that's the case. I hope it's just delayed. And that's why.
Because we be debating for like hours sometimes.
This question, which is, I thought fairly simple, has not been addressed. Because that'll probably like alleviate a lot of additional questions afterwards.
Honestly, thinking about it now, I don't think LeBron's like top 20. Yeah, I said it.
Number 1 in Cleveland, Luke Kennard.
Yeah. Maybe the best player come out of Cleveland.
Or that's Steph.
Nah, Luke Kennard.
Steph was born in Cleveland.
Jonathan India.
Wardell.
99 of 250.
Need to put some more spec on Wardell's name, by the way.
Zerpa.
Put some spec on. Put some spec on it.
Nah.
Oh, you should have heard the ticket debate
Refractor.
about Wardell.
Derek Lee. Yadier Molina. That's cool.
Get out of here.
2 of 25.
So they ran on the list of guards better than peak Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
Like they did comparisons.
Right.
So when they got the stuff, ticket had like a whole.
He probably put Mike Conley.
So let me hear it out. No. Ron had the list. So he gave a name and they just said yes or no. But when Ron gave Steph, the ticket just went into, alright, y'all not gonna like this. And then had like a whole reason, the reasoning behind it for why Derrick Rose is better than Steph. Like prime D-Rose is better than prime Steph. So like, nah, it really isn't. It's not close. Like I don't know, right?
44.75.
It's not even, you know. you know, he moved the goalpost at least 57.
What senior? Yeah, he always does that.
That's hilarious, bro.
With our auto.
Had chill. I don't know, man. Take your time.
Max Kranick is our auto.
And Mars came in.
Zach Short. Zerpa.
No, it's not.
60 of 150. Yanni Hernandez. All right, we'll do a recap.
Recapitulation.
I think I'm the GOAT.
I think you're the GOAT.
Yeah.
I think you're the GOAT too, bro.
I would beat LeBron 101.
Pack opening
2K.
in 2K.
Probably not.
He plays a lot of 2K actually. He made a statement that nobody believes.
What did he say?
He said
he would beat anybody in 2K.
No, he does a lot of his scouting
in 2K?
because of its.
Alright.
It's like, alright, bro.
Yeah,
Alright, man. You gotta relax.
There's some bullshit.
They cut you a check on the side. Why are you saying these things?
Yeah, they did.
They have to. Oops, upside the head. Said oops, upside the head.
Oh boy, over there in y'all do sad, man. Damn, I think you made him just like not want to debate you anymore.
Nah, he had to have gotten busy with something else, or maybe
he don't be giving up like this.
Really thinking about what his criteria is, or maybe he's waiting for us to not be live and I call you.
No.
No, I need to talk to this motherfucking person.
Alright.
You will not besmirch the great name of Larry Bird.
Zerpa, Badu, India, Molina, Anthony Bender, Siri, Castro, Mason Thompson, Pujols, Rodon, Ralph Kinner, Robbie Ray, Stallings, Ashby, Adone, Longoria, Drysdale, Rivera, Gilbert, Fox, Martinez, Sandberg, Jim Bunning, and Pache. Yeah. Ellis, Pedroia, Matt Manning, Contreras, Kyle Tucker, Varsho, Olsen, Alec Thomas, Kyle Muller, Madrigal, Gene Segura, Kelly, Cepeda, Wilhelm, Jock Peterson, Jordan Alvarez, Ronnie Dawson, Jock Peterson, Brian Reynolds, and Brendan Rodgers. Got Lux, Seaver, Calrelli, Carew, Jax, Smoltz, Rosarena, David Cohn, Randy Johnson, Gleyber Torres, Aguilar, Justin Verlander, Kyle Muller, and J.P. Crawford. These are autos. We had Kranick, Dalbec, Luke Williams, Max Muncy. This is 5 of 5. Sonny Gray, Franmil Reyes, Luke Williams, and Nick Dolo. We had George Kell, 9 of 10. And Brian Reynolds, 5 of 5. 2 reds. Not bad. Alright, appreciate everyone. Gotta get ready for